What do you think, guys? Huh? Isn't it adorable? Hi, my name is Charmaine, and I'm from WVU's Fashion Dress and Merchandising program. And today we are here to show you how to make a bag out of a t-shirt. Okay, so first, it doesn't matter what kind of shirt you have. Here we actually have a long sleeve as well as a tank top. So either one doesn't really matter, or you can have like a short sleeve as well. Other materials that you're actually gonna need are a ruler, a pair of scissors, and a marker. So the first thing that we're gonna wanna do is just go ahead and fold it, hot dog style. That way your sleeves are kind of like lining up on either side. Fold it perfectly in half. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to trace along the armhole. All right, I'm gonna cut now. So what we're gonna do with our t-shirt still folded in half, we are just going to draw right along our neckline here on the one side. So after you went ahead and you drew in your neckline, then we're just gonna go ahead and cut. So for the next step, we're actually gonna go ahead and turn our t-shirts inside out, but we wanna make sure that we make note of the print on the front of our shirt first. You don't wanna cut too close to it, otherwise you're not gonna be able to see all of it. So we wanna stay at least a few inches below. Okay, so after we have our t-shirt turned inside out, what you're gonna wanna do is look at the bottom here towards the hem, and we're gonna take our ruler and our marker, and we're gonna measure about 2 to 3 inches up. Keep in mind how we talked about earlier, you wanna make note of where your print ends on your t-shirt, because like again, we don't wanna get too close to make sure like we don't mess up the design. Next, we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut up to the line that we made going across the shirt. So for the next step, you have a choice depending on whatever you wanna do with your bag. Let your creativity kind of shine. So, the first way is to go ahead and take these little slits that we kind of made here, and we're just gonna go ahead and tie them together while our shirt is still inside out. The other way to do this is to go ahead and turn your shirt right side out. Go ahead and show you. Set the right side, or like your little pattern, your little design guy, make sure that he's like facing you. And then what you're gonna wanna do is just go ahead and tie up these slits. Make sure that you have all your knots tied. And we're gonna go back over to the place that we started over here on the side. And you should have little pigtails going the entire way across. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold on to our first little pigtail here, then we're gonna go right over to his neighbor, and we're gonna grab both his pigtails. The one that is in your left hand is gonna go with this little lefty right here. Then we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna tie him in a knot. You're gonna wanna make sure to double knot him just to make sure that he's nice and tight, nice and secure, and that nothing's gonna fall out of your bag. Okay. And then we're just gonna take that guy, the right pigtail, and we're gonna tie him to the left pigtail. Yep, and then we're just gonna go ahead and repeat the entire way across. If you guys are having any problems with anything whatsoever, need some help going back over a few steps, please feel free to reach out to WVU's fashion, dress, and merchandising faculty.